Ugh. What is up, chat? Hello. Hi. Hello. What's up, brother? Wait, wait, I might be lying. Is this game Russian or German? Uh, I could be wrong. Hold on. I could just be straight up lying right now. Um, let's see here. I totally forgot if this game was Russian or German. Yeah, the game was released outside Russia. That's right. So for some reason, the the game got released outside Russia, but only in English. But they translated the loading screens to German, and for some reason, they just shipped it like that. Like what are we doing here, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna see if this works because widescreen, even with the patches, widescreen doesn't work. So I will be kind of in the blind here. Oh, oh, this game's peak. And this game does not have a category on Twitch. You doing the base game? I don't even know what. I mean, this isn't even Doom. Like, this game does not have a category on Twitch, and it's a Doom clone, so. I finished, or I figured it's technically not a lie because this game just doesn't have a category. I forgot why I bought this game. It was like in a bundle of like really old FPS games. Anywho, let's get this bread. Oh my goodness. I wish I could read this.
Automated life support activated.
Is that is that Microsoft Sam?
This is Commander Horst to Captain Minerva. You're in your cryo bed? We have a critical situation here, woman. Oh, you're dead. And Simpson. Oh, Lieutenant Rollock. Ah, Sergeant Armstrong, you're still alive. Excellent. Now wake up. This is Commander Horst.
I look like I'm made of oil.
Sir, what's our situation?
Velians have taken over the ship. I'm getting everyone to evacuate. Grab yourself a weapon and head to the shuttle bay. I'll contact you again if necessary via your HUD. The aliens...
Commander! Commander! Damn it! I hope he's okay.
This game is peak. Alright, we gotta find a weapon. Oh, health. Hooray. That's right, and what's even funnier is we were in cryostasis, so we were like completely frozen. Also, this music is a banger. Let me know if it's too loud. So we gotta get to the lower decks. Let's get this bread. Ooh. Oh, oh, whoa. These guys look really interesting. Die, aliens! Rah! I'm literally the best at this game. Why there's so many of them? Ooh. Destroy. Okay, I need to get like an actual gun. And also, everyone's dead but me. They just did not explain that. They're like, oh, you're still alive. Fantastic. Okay, I'm not sure what I expected from that, but... What do you think the speed runs for this game look like? It looks so oily. Oh, that's right, there's armor right here. Oops. Why would you put the gun right? Oh my goodness. I'm also at 9 health. I better save. Oh my goodness, we actually have ADS function. Whoa! This game is peak. Alright, let's go find this key card. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, their corpses don't despawn. Oh, that's fantastic. Probably some way to glitch it. That's what I thought too, but it could also just be a texture thing. Like, you're definitely supposed to have a gun at this point. Oh, the pistol was right here. Oh, so we found a hidden gun. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the sound effects. Okay, hold on. I forgot, so the music volume doesn't do anything, it's all sound. Oh my goodness, everything looks like it's covered in Vaseline. The best. I can't lie, this song was kind of crazy. Get down! Ah! I won't lie, this enemy design is really cool. Like, I'd be lying if I said it was bad. Oh, that's so funny. We have 100 health and armor? Oh my goodness, this is the easiest Doom game ever. So these are melee only dudes, and these guys actually have guns. Interesting. How'd you die like this? That's crazy. That's right, we need a key card still. Not sure what I picked up, but... Ooh, shotgun shells. This is probably the strangest game I've ever played.
Senior Sergeant, 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 Senior Sergeant,
We get
Senior
it!
Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant,
Oh my
Senior Sergeant,
goodness.
Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant,
I'm gonna
Senior
scream,
Sergeant,
dude.
Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant,
He does.
Senior Sergeant,
I-
Senior
this is becoming
Sergeant,
unbearable.
Senior Sergeant, 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 Senior
about to
Sergeant,
crash out,
Senior
dude.
Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Senior
What is
Sergeant,
that?
Senior Sergeant, 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 Senior Sergeant.
Oh my goodness. I was actually about to crash out. Ugh. That was awful. A Valiant Witch Shine.
First name. What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna reboot it. There's no way we're gonna have. Dude, I'm gonna crash out. What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
What's your first name? What's your first name?
No.
What's your first name? 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 What's
I'm
your
crashing
first
out.
name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
Actually.
name? What's your first name?
We're just gonna have to do this. I really shouldn't have said anything. We're just gonna do this soundless for a bit, just so I don't crash out. Ooh, oh, gimme. So the lore of this game is your typical sci-fi thing where you're like, humans have, you know, out and about, they're colonizing stuff. And there was a virus on one of the planets that they tried to colonize, but it only affected the women in the species, and so that's what we're fighting. It's just a bunch of xenomorph knockoff at women who shoot guns, which is pretty based actually if you think about it. It's like women empowerment, but like awesome. Okay, is he still saying it?
Name. What's your first name?
He is.
What's your first name?
We're just gonna have it really low,
First name.
and this will just be the bit. This will be the first bit of the channel.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Oh my goodness, there's so many of these guys.
First name. What's your first name?
Oh my goodness, I need 3 key cards.
First name.
I'm gonna crash that, dude. There's no way.
First name. What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
Anyway, Banana God, how you doing? It's been a while, huh?
What's your first name?
Okay, we got one. Let's go. Let's get this bread. We got one.
First name. What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
Something tells me I probably installed the patch wrong,
What's your first
and I take full responsibility for that, but it's really funny.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
It's only been a week. That's a couple. That's more than a couple days.
your first name? What's 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 your
We should just pretend this is part of the soundtrack, and it's actually like really.
first name?
It's actually just high art. He's gonna keep saying it until English no longer means anything. We'll just start speaking Russian the entire time.
First name?
If you think about it, low key kind of genius. Also, I think I missed the shotgun.
First name?
I keep picking up those shells.
First name? What's your first name?
Those are definitely shotgun shells.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
Oh yeah, I finished Bioshock 2, but I didn't have the DLC, so I didn't play it.
What's your first name?
I wish I knew what these were, because these look like shotgun shells.
First name. What's your first name?
But it also kind of looks like a med kit, like vaguely.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Let's see here.
What's your first name? What's your first
Collect 3
name?
key cards and head down to the reactor.
What's your first
Okay.
name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
So we got one in
What's
here
your first
off of
name?
this guy.
What's your first name? 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 What's your
I might be
first name?
crashing out.
What's
I
your
won't lie.
first name? What's your first name?
What's your first name? What's your... Why was that door louder than the others?
First name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Okay, can't get down there. 6.5. Oh, what's your first name is torture.
What's your first name?
Ugh. Me when I'm what's my first name?
What's your first name? What's your first name?
Could you imagine? I beat the entire game in one sitting, and it's just, what's your first name?
What's your first name?
I should probably be looking at things I can interact with.
What's your first name? 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 What's your
Also, for some reason, we have a walking feature. I don't know why you'd want to walk.
What's your first name? What's your first
Can I open any of these?
What's your first name? What's your
No.
first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
It's better than seniors. I mean, I prefer senior sergeant over what's your first name.
What's your first name? What's your
There's 2 kinds of people in the world. What's your first name and senior sergeant?
first name? What's your first
You're already here.
What's your first name?
So we have a blue key card. I assume blue key card.
What's your first name? What's your first name?
We need to use the elevator. That's upsetting.
First name? What's your first
Have you considered asking someone what their first name is? No. I should probably do that. Okay. I'm actually, like,
What's your first name?
getting angry, so I'm going to actually...
What's your first name?
I'm going to rip open the game files real quick and see if I can fix something. Because I was actually about to, like... I was about to go a little crazy, I think. Let's see here. Do I have any of the fan patch? Was there? That's a text document, English. He's just walking up to all the aliens. He's like trying to find he's trying to find his wife. Little did we know, but he's married, and his wife was one of the the people who went to the planet first to go and you know, colonize planet Velia. Okay, so some of these, okay, so not, okay, so this might fix it. We'll see. What's your first name? What's your first name? If anything, the thing is we might have to restart the game. Because of the patch, but we'll see. Alright. Unironically, I'm kind of enjoying myself. It's a fun little game. Uh-oh. No, it's in English! Or German. Okay, well, I gotta fix that real quick. It's in German. I gotta re-download the thingy. Ugh. Is that why he's asking every robot? I'm not sure. That just seems like to be like a... I'm not sure. My only problem is that on MudDB, the files, you have the matriarchy enhancement add-on base files and then the English. But for some reason, I figured the English part, like the English version, was just the same thing but in English. But no, it all it is translations, and like that is literally it. All right, let me just re-download this, and then we will continue. We'll have to restart, but we will simply speedrun the entire thing because I am the #1 Operation Matriarchy speedrunner. Okay, that's that. You would not believe how fast I'm clicking all this stuff. Like, I'm the fastest clicker in the West here. You cannot match my speed, old man. Man, all these files are from 2009. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see if that works. Yippee! Alright, then I gotta do. The problem is I forgot which. Okay, please tell me this works.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Dog.
What's your first name? Your first name. What's your first name? What?
Okay. I give up. We're just gonna, oh my goodness. Actually, because I reinstalled the entire patch, I should probably just start the game again. Alright.
Automated life support activated.
This is Commander Horst to Captain Minerva. You're
We get
in
we
your
get
cryo
we get to
bed?
hear it again.
We
Yay.
have a critical situation here, woman. Oh, you're dead. And Simpson. Oh, Lieutenant Rollock. Ah, Sergeant Armstrong, you're still alive. Excellent. Now wake up. This is Commander Horst. I'm activating your HUD.
Sir, what's our situation?
Velians have taken over the ship. I'm getting everyone to evacuate. Grab yourself a weapon and head to the shuttle bay. I'll contact you again if necessary via your HUD. The aliens...
Commander! Commander! Damn it! I hope he's okay.
I'm tweaking out. Alright. We're just gonna speedrun this.
Automated lights.
Wasn't about to play the intro again? I also like how there's just literally no, like, tutorial for anything. You're just gonna have to figure it out. See, I'm not sure what this is, but it does kind of look like a... Alright. Yeah. Is this not the dude with the pistol? Or I forgot what the pistol was already. Someone's first name is I'm tired of social interaction. We're not interacting with anyone. No more social interactions. We're just gonna stab everybody and leave. Okay, so these are health kits. Interesting. Why did it just automatically start firing? Excuse me, I'm looking for the pistol.
Senior sergeant, 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 senior.
Okay, no more sound. We're just gonna have to suffer with no sound. We're just gonna be like, wow. We'll just have to pretend what the sound effects are like. Oh no, okay, unironically, I like this enemy design. This is actually kind of sick. True, actually. Actually, wait. Maybe I just turned to music. Maybe for some reason the patch, like, I don't know.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? First name.
Man, I had high hopes for a split second, And then they were just torn apart. Ugh. It's even funnier because some of the sound effects still are there. What's your first name? Also, we completely missed the pistol, by the way. I don't remember where it was. So we're just gonna have to like melee only. Can I beat Operation Matriarchy with just the knife? I cannot believe this game doesn't have a category on Twitch. It's peak, honestly. Then again, I don't think I installed the things correct, because it was like you should have 7.rar files. I'm like, I do not have 7.rar files. Nor do I want to install that. I assume that's their head, but I'm not really sure. It'd be nice if there was like a shotgun in here. Also, this is funny to me. Like, that's clearly a shower, but we're so giant. There's no way.
What's your first name? What's your first name?
Yeah, the thing is, okay, I'm paranoid it'll just magically fix itself, so I'm gonna have it. I am gonna have it on.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Nope, found the pistol. Okay, we're in business.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your
What do you think his first name is?
What's your first name? What's your
Actually, that is actually a good question, because our dude's name is just Armstrong.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Yeah, first name Senior, last name Sergeant.
What's your first name?
You're a genius.
First name.
And that's why you're
First name.
Banana God Prime.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first
What's funny is that I think... Hold on, let me just clear these guys out.
What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Oh, there are so many dudes. Oh my goodness.
What's your first name? 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 What's your first name?
Okay, so I think this enemy design is supposed to be who's on the cover. Like, if you look up Operation Matriarchy on Steam, it's supposed to be this, but they're like actually like partially human.
What's your first name?
But they're not. Unless that's an enemy type we haven't come across yet.
What's your first name? 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 What's your
Okay, that's actually driving me insane. Okay, so I think after this I will look up how to actually install the I'll do the best I can to fix it, because I really want to like play this game like correctly, you know. But all we can hear about is what's your first name and Senior Sergeant, and that doesn't make for a great gaming experience, you know what I mean? Probably push this out of the way. Ooh, we can. Oh, I'm literally a genius. Ooh. What do you think? This has a grenade launcher on it. Oh, okay. So that uses the same. Okay, I do kind of want to, hold on. Drop this. And then can I... Okay, sure, whatever. I would like to pick up the pistol again. Please, can I pick up the pistol again? No? There we go. I don't know why that didn't work like that. Man. That definitely is an underbarrel, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Why is reload also middle mouse? That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. There's also a... There's an energy shield and a night vision. Okay, what is up with the games in like the early 2000s and having the worst night vision ever? Like it's just a green filter. Okay, we found it. We found the computer room. I won't lie, the physics and ragdolling is still like pure jank and I love it. I just need the... He's trying to say the next line to the recording for the senior sergeant is clear. You're supposed to go to senior sergeant. What's your first name? True, actually. I'm just gonna pretend that's true because I want to believe it. All right. I kind of like this. You know, you go down. It's like a level, and you get a thing, and then you skedaddle. I like that. It's sad that it's a little sad that widescreen just doesn't work, but whatever. What can you do? It's an old game from 2005 with enhancement and fixes from 2009. You know, you can only do so much. Do these not explode? These don't explode. And I've seen some of the other screenshots of this game, and it looks interesting. Like, this game has some interesting, like, areas. It's just kind of a product of its time, plus super... In fact, if we were playing just just downloading it off of Steam, there would be no audio, like, whatsoever. It would just be this, because for some reason the soundtrack just wasn't in the game. And all the enemies' weapons were just... Like, there was almost no audio to the game. Kind of like how we're playing it right now. Which I think is really funny. Can I come in? Can I come in here? No. Wait, is that really this whole area was just that room? Interesting. Alright, well, down we go, I guess. Do you think he's still saying it?
What's your first name?
Yep. Okay. I don't know why I would be surprised. Don't know what I was thinking. It's also weird because, like, some sound effects come through. It's also hard to tell if enemies are alive or not because they don't have dying animations. They just ragdoll instantly. Oh my goodness, we needed 3 key cards to get through each of the... That's so crazy. We did it, we're goated. Okay, let's see.
Pasha. Pavel, sir. 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 Pasha. Pavel.
I'm tweaking out, dude. Oh my goodness, the accuracy on this gun is crazy. See, this is why I am the #1 Operation Matriarchy streamers, because I know this game inside and out, and I also get it by default because I'm kind of the only person streaming it. But let that not deceive you. I am goated. I wonder when we get the energy shield. True. Let's see, what is it?
Sir, Pasha, Pavel.
Pasha Parvel, sir. And that's his name. What is this? Man, I really wish I knew how to. I wish I knew if I installed the fixes correctly, because I'm really curious. I might do some intense research after stream. It almost looks like a gold, like that 007 GoldenEye game, but just like an off-brand version. It's kind of sad that they never got the translations to the loading screen, so I'm kind of curious what these things are. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's AR ammo. It is, okay. I won't lie, that last screen looks cool. Okay, so what does that do for us? Opens up a door. Unlock the rooms until level 2.
Pasha, Pavel, sir, Pasha, Pavel.
I'm just gonna drive. I'm just, if I have to go insane, you guys get to go insane too.
Sir, Pasha, Pavel, 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 sir, Pasha, Pavel.
I like how they gave us a rifle that clearly is supposed to have like a grenade launcher under a barrel. Ooh, new enemy type. That's really wrong. I got CC. What does that mean? Okay, this enemy design looks kind of cool. Closed captions. Closed captions. Okay. Closed captions of Pasha Parvel, sir. You are truly ahead of the times. I'm getting a little annoyed that this rocket launcher clearly does not have, or this AR does not have a, the inner barrel just doesn't work. Pasha, Parvel, sir. Pasha, Parva, so. Pavel. I thought there was an R, it's not just Pavel. This seems like a puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. How'd that guy die? Is that... Oh, we already have this guy. Okay. Why did the fire instantly kill... Okay. Why did the fire instantly kill me? For a second, I actually was like, hey, I fixed it somehow. Oh, wow. This place is, like, actually modeled? Ooh. I guess this is just set dressing, unless we gotta come back here later. Wait, is it just auto-generating closed captions? Is this simply the greatest game ever made? No. What then? What's the closed? Where do the closed captions come from? I am Confucian. These guns kind of sound like Nerf guns. I can't lie. But hey, you can jump crouch, so that's something. Oh my goodness, now we have to go back up. Okay,
Sir, Pasha.
cool.
Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir.
Inside Jones took all his clothes off and hung
Pavel,
from that pipe
sir,
like a
Pasha.
monkey.
Pavel, sir, Pasha.
What?
Pavel, sir, Pasha.
Oh.
Pavel, sir, Pasha. 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 Pavel, sir, Pasha.
Okay, so we gotta go back up. Okay, I was right.
Pavel, sir, Pasha. 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 Pavel, sir,
Oh, now there's just all unlocks.
sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel,
I'm so good at this
sir,
game.
Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir,
So I wonder if it's like a techno, like a biologic, like a biomechanical virus.
Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel,
Because, like, do they get infected and then it turns them into these,
Pavel,
like, mechanized aliens? Like, is that what that,
Pasha.
is that what it does?
Sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha.
I'm
Pavel,
curious.
Sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel.
This is definitely a secret.
Sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel,
That scared me, and I hope you're happy.
Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel.
Ooh,
sir,
minigun.
Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel.
Oh
sir,
my goodness,
Pasha.
this thing is massive.
Sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha. Pavel.
It's a lore. It's a realistic minigun. That's kind of crazy.
Pavel, sir, Pasha.
How is this the game that has an accurate depiction of a minigun?
Pavel, sir, Pasha. 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 Pavel,
Okay.
sir, Pasha. Pavel,
Just kind of
sir,
mollywop
Pasha.
there.
Pavel, sir, Pasha.
Yeah, if
Pavel,
only.
sir, Pasha. Pavel, sir, Pasha.
I like flinched a little bit. I got a little spooked. So I need to find a way to open the armored hatch. Oh? Wait, he's not repeating? Hold on. We might actually be able to... I wonder if the night vision is good for anything. Armored spacesuit. Ooh. I like the sound of. But it never came. Sadness. These ones kind of look like stormtroopers. I don't know what. It's like their visor design. New gun. Ooh, an actual sniper rifle. You think it pierces? Probably not. Okay, this gun looks kind of cool. Battle droids? No. I don't know what it is, but the way their visor is shaped. Should I do 360 no scopes? Oh, I'm Ugh. They grabbed my daughter and the other... Okay, so the commander's daughter just got yoinked. Also, this is... What? Let's go, dude. Ah, get out of my way, alien scum. Ah. This is like a cruelty squad upgrade. What is that? Ew. Okay, this is actually kind of sick. If it wasn't so low detailed. Like, she's not even, like, inside it. She's, like, kind of wearing it. That's actually kind of cool. I can't lie. It's a sick design. I also like how this suit is just a tank. No. Oh! Nope. Oh, I can just get out of it? Oh. That's kind of cool. I forgot how we get up. Shield is off. Man, this gun could probably be so cool if it didn't sound like this.
Leave. All right. Fix it. Behind ear.
Come on, we
Communication.
had one level.
Leave.
Can we have can we have at least
All right.
more than one level
Fix it.
where the audio doesn't bug out?
Communication. Leave. All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
You got that, guys. Fix communication.
Alright.
Leave.
Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
Engineer Robson.
Alright.
Engineer Robson just exploded.
Behind ear.
All right, we gotta get to the bridge.
Communication. Leave. All right. Fix it.
You look terrifying.
Ear.
Oh my goodness.
Communication. Leave.
Actually, 2007 textures.
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
Am I supposed to go up here?
All security systems are
All
down.
right. Fix it. Behind ear.
All security systems are down.
Leave.
The game came out in
All
2005. We've established that.
Fix it. Behind ear.
Okay,
Communication.
so I guess. Oh, I gotta click on the thingy.
Leave.
That's not a thingy I can click on.
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
I wish this thing could jump. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Fix it. Behind
Even
ear.
worse, it's a Russian game from 2005.
Communication. Leave.
So you know it's bad.
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication.
I hope I can find one of those recharging stations soon.
Leave. All right. Fix it. Behind ear.
Oh, we're back here? Wait, are we back here?
Communication.
Hold on.
Leave.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Can I want to push this
All
out of the
right.
way.
Fix it. Behind ear.
Is there another minigun
Communication.
down here?
Leave.
Wasn't Tetris made by Russians? I don't know.
All right.
All the arcade cabinets have
Behind ear. Communication.
a Arabian
Leave.
looks to it, so
All right. Fix it.
even better. There were
Behind
too
ear.
many guns.
Communication. Leave. All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication.
This is probably the weirdest game I've ever played.
Leave.
But it'll probably be better once I figure out how to actually
All right. Fix it. Behind
fix it.
ear. Communication.
I do like how
Leave.
everything looks like it's covered in Vaseline. I think that's a interesting.
All right.
It's peak. I actually like how we're kind of like in a suit. It's not just a UI thing.
Communication. Leave.
If you think about it, it's the same thing as Titanfall. You know, when you're like when you're
Alright.
in a Titan and it moves around.
Fix it. Behind ear. Communication.
So how do we?
Leave.
That looks like glass.
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave. All right. Fix it. behind ear. Communication. Leave.
Vision is still
All right.
atrocious.
Fix it. Behind ear. Communication.
That's a bullpup rifle.
Leave.
New gun?
All right. Fix
Oh,
it. Behind
it's a gun we already had.
communication. Leave.
Can I use the thingy, please?
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
I'm sad now.
All right. Fix it. Behind ear. Communication. Leave.
I gotta crouch jump over this.
All right. Fix it. Behind.
More importantly, why is my knife better at pushing things than an armored suit?
Communication.
Oh my God. Commander Horst.
Armstrong, it's you. Glad you made it. Now listen, I need your help.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna let those perverted monstrosities take over this ship. You understand?
What do you mean, sir?
There's a command console over there. I want you to help me to it. I've set the self-destruct sequence for 3 minutes. You've got until then to take the shuttle and get off the ship. Your last mission is this. Find the colonists, kill the Belians, and save my daughter. This is her necklace. Now, leave me behind. I'm dead anyway. Go!
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Self-destruct system
Abandon the ship
activated.
immediately.
Abandon the ship immediately. Self-destruct system activated.
Uh-oh.
Abandon the ship immediately. Self-destruct system activated. Abandon the ship immediately.
We gotta
Self-destruct system
go.
activated. Abandon the ship immediately. Self-destruct system activated. Abandon the ship immediately.
That's one of those
Self-destruct
freaks.
system activated. Abandon the ship immediately. Self-destruct 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 system activated.
Get
Abandon the
out!
ship immediately. Self-destruct system activated.
Easy.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
We're not
3
even-
minutes till
We're not even in that part of the
3
level.
minutes till self-destruction.
What?
3 minutes
Oh
till
my
self-destruction.
goodness.
3 minutes till self-destruction.
Guys, I think there's 3 minutes till self-destruction.
3 minutes till
This is what a typical day in Russia looks
3
like.
minutes till
Apparently.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Let's see.
3 minutes till self-destruction.
Find a way from the
3
lower
minutes till
deck of the
self-destruction.
hangar.
3 minutes
You
till
want to be find a lower from
3
the
minutes till
of the deck to
self-destruction.
the hangar?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Try. I probably shouldn't be using such
3
a
minutes
good
till
gun.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Where did we
3 minutes
crash?
till self-destruction.
I wish I knew
3
because the
minutes till
loading screens
self-destruction.
are
3
not in
minutes till
English.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes
Thank
till
goodness I'm a
self-destruction.
Operation
3 minutes till
Matriarchy speedrunner.
self-destruction. 3 minutes
So I
till
know where to go.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till 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 self-destruction.
Guys, how many
3
minutes till
minutes till
self-destruction is there?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
What is that?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Ew.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
That's horrible.
3
That's
minutes
horrible.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Find an entry to the
self-destruction.
docks
3
section.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3
Did you like
minutes
the
till
advice?
self-destruction. 3 minutes till
No.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3
Oop,
minutes
hello.
till self-destruction. minutes till self-destruction.
You know, if this game was released today, probably
3 minutes till
a bunch of
self-destruction.
bread tubers would make videos about how it's made by a guy who wanted to beat up women but can't, because now it's frowned upon. So he made a game where an alien virus only affects the women population,
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes.
and he's actually a raging incel.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
That was
3
insane
minutes till
timing.
self-destruction.
How do we...
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I'm actually
3
crashing
minutes
out
till
actively.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Why was there only like 2
3
dudes?
minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Docks? We're
3
in the
minutes till
docks.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Could you imagine if this was actually part of the game?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Don't tell me they put
3
environmental
minutes till
puzzle in
self-destruction.
here. Like I need to
3
write
minutes till
whatever this is.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
I would cry.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I need to
3
get
minutes till
up
self-destruction.
there, it seems.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Guys, I think
3
there's
minutes
3
till
minutes till self-destruction.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes.
Oh, that's where I was supposed to go.
3
Oh.
minutes till self-destruction.
Oopsies.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I wonder if this is
3
like a
minutes
text-to-speech
till
voice,
self-destruction.
because we
3
heard
minutes till
Microsoft Sam at the
self-destruction.
very beginning.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
360 no scope.
3 minutes till
Oh.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
See, this is what Ultra Kill should have been.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
No, that thing looks scarier than the last one.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Yeah, look at this.
3 minutes till self-destruction.
She's like kind of stuck inside. This is a clip. Ugh.
3 minutes till self-destruction.
It's kind of sad that I really like the enemy design. It's just that they look like they're covered in Vaseline,
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
and they're stuck in a game from
3 minutes till
2005.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes.
Wait, this is
till
outside of the
self-destruction.
ship. Why are we
3
not being
minutes till
sucked into the vacuum of space?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes.
Oh,
till
true.
self-destruction.
You're right.
3
You're right. You're
minutes
right.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Wait, is this
3
one level
minutes
just a
till
big loop-de-loop?
self-destruction.
I'm gonna be so mad
3
if it
minutes
is.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Because this is where we started.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
That's a rocket launcher. I'll give you
3
that.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 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 minutes.
I'm surprised none of us have crashed out yet.
3
Like,
minutes till
I'm
self-destruction.
surprised I'm
3
still
minutes
like
till
I'm still
self-destruction.
sane
3 minutes till self-destruction.
after this.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Why didn't she just? I think I legit just looped around.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Well, there's enemies here, so am I going the right way?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Wait,
self-destruction.
those are
3
eyeballs.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
They kind of look like the Brendan
3
Fraser
minutes
eyes.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
3
Actually, now that
minutes till
I
self-destruction.
just noticed
3
that.
minutes till self-destruction.
God, I think we have to
3
go all the way
minutes till
around again
self-destruction.
because I'm
3 minutes
stupid.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes 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 till
Why is there another
self-destruction.
boss here?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Man,
self-destruction.
they should remake this game. We need to get an Operation Matriarchy fan, a fan recreation project. You know what I mean?
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
You only have 5 hours and 20 minutes left of this game.
3 minutes till
Ah,
self-destruction.
true, you're right.
3 minutes till
It should be
self-destruction.
you have 3 minutes till
3
self-destruction, and then every 3 minutes he just says it again.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I can pretend I'm CS:GO
3
surfing.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I have a really strange feeling that this is actually just what's supposed to happen.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes.
I'm also a little sad we only got that armored spacesuit for like that one level.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Don't tell me I have to go down this entire hallway, dude.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 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 3 minutes till self-destruction.
What?
3
N-
minutes till
Okay,
self-destruction.
sure, I
3
guess.
minutes till
I still
self-destruction.
don't know what these
3
ammo
minutes till
boxes actually, like,
self-destruction.
what they
3
actually
minutes till
are
self-destruction.
ammo for, because there's
3
no,
minutes till
like, text
self-destruction.
HUD.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Why did I open this one?
3 minutes till self-destruction.
Ooh.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
You know what? I do
3
believe.
minutes till self-destruction. 3
Ooh.
minutes till self-destruction. 3
Okay,
minutes
so we've
till
got-
self-destruction. 3 minutes till 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 self-destruction. 3 minutes
Interesting.
till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
Well, we have it. Now we have a cool suit.
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
Oh, that's weird. So
self-destruction.
the weapons are
3 minutes till
toggleable.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
They're not ready
3
for me.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 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 minutes till self-destruction.
Easy
3
mode.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
I cannot believe
3
that this
minutes
game
till self-destruction.
predates
3 minutes till self-destruction.
Titanfall.
3 minutes till
I mean, then again,
self-destruction.
armored suits have kind of always been a thing, but I like how they do the UI like
3 minutes till self-destruction.
kind of like
3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction.
like Titanfall, which
3 minutes
I
till
appreciate.
self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till self-destruction. 3 minutes till
I
self-destruction.
have a feeling you're
3
right.
minutes till self-destruction. 3 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 minutes till self-destruction. 3
Oh, that was it. Okay. Ugh.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Oh, now it's
2
2
minutes
minutes.
till self-destruction. 2 minutes
Oh.
till self-destruction. 2 minutes 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 2 minutes till self-destruction.
I'm just jaded
2
at this
minutes
point,
till
if I'm being
self-destruction.
honest.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 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 2 minutes till
I will admit this
self-destruction.
new
2
enemy
minutes till
design looks really cool. I like that.
2 minutes till self-destruction.
Very
2
cool, very
minutes till
cool.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Guys, I think there's 2 minutes till self-destruction.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes.
I sure hope there's a suit recharging station around here somewhere.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2
Oh.
minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
This-
2 minutes till
I need to find a
self-destruction.
key
2 minutes
card.
till
Oh
self-destruction.
my
2
goodness.
minutes till self-destruction. 2 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 minutes till
It,
self-destruction.
you know what? True. The game is dedicated.
2 minutes till self-destruction.
The real question is,
2 minutes
should
till
they be?
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Whoops.
2 minutes
I
till
hit the ship and it
self-destruction.
explodes and the game ends and I have to restart.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
I will admit this
2
exosuit's a
minutes
lot
till
slower to
self-destruction.
like
2 minutes till
move.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till
I miss
self-destruction.
Senior
2 minutes till
Sergeant.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes.
We probably
till
need to come here
self-destruction.
later.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 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 2 minutes till self-destruction.
It's also weird how we've got a railgun
2 minutes till self-destruction.
on
2 minutes
weapon
till
slot 4,
self-destruction.
but it
2 minutes
is
till
tied to
self-destruction.
our
2
suit's
minutes till
energy,
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
which is
2
certainly a
minutes till
choice.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Do
2
not
minutes
attack
till
the man in the
self-destruction.
giant
2 minutes
suit.
till self-destruction. 2 minutes 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 till self-destruction.
It's even funnier that there's no like secrets level, or no, like it doesn't tell you if you found a secret or not.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till
Okay, what is
self-destruction.
that?
2 minutes till self-destruction.
Hold on.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
What is this?
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Okay.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
That's kinda cool.
2
Alright, let's
minutes till
continue.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till 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 self-destruction.
Okay, so we're in the Y coordinates of where we need to be, but I don't think we're at the X coordinates. Uh-oh. The exosuit can't jump. No, I can't get back up. This is depression. This is what just depression looks like.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes.
Okay, well I guess we're on foot then.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. self-destruction. 2 minutes till 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 self-destruction.
Yeah.
2 minutes till
Okay, actually, this enemy design
2
kind
minutes till
of kicks ass.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Oh, yeah, that is
2 minutes
true.
till
If I haven't gotten off the
2
ship by
minutes
now,
till
it's kind of my own fault.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
So continue through the lower levels. Okay.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Kind of sad I can't bring my awesome spacesuit with me.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 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 2 minutes till self-destruction.
Okay, I don't know what she was thinking,
2
but
minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
I do like this enemy design.
Self-destruction. 2 minutes till
Oh, that's a
self-destruction.
dragon.
2
I didn't even
minutes till
realize that.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction.
So she's got like
2
a
minutes
small
till
xenomorph
self-destruction.
head with a
2 minutes till
giant
self-destruction. 2
like
minutes till
arm cannon,
self-destruction.
but it's like
2
stuck to her
minutes till
shoulder,
self-destruction.
and
2
she's
minutes
like
till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2
attached to the
minutes till
knee and the butt to like this
2 minutes
dragon
till
head. That's actually kind of
self-destruction.
sick.
2 minutes till self-destruction. 2
She
minutes
does kind of
till
low-key look like a
self-destruction.
DeviantArt
2 minutes till
OC, but
self-destruction.
we
2
will
minutes
forgive
till
him for that.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes
Oh,
till
there's a door here.
self-destruction. 2 minutes till self-destruction. 2 minutes.
Okay, this I have a headache, and that is as much of this game as I can handle. uh, that was certainly something. I don't know if it was a good thing, but it was certainly something. See, the problem is if I change anything about it, like if I continue, like if I try reinstalling any sort of like mods or like patches, I'd have to start the entire game over, and I don't want to do that. But anywho, I can't lie, I'm having lots of fun. But anyway, more of this weird wacky game tomorrow, I guess. We will suffer through it together, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.